Yo, guys, how we doing? Welcome to the shout out. We are here, Danwood's here, and we've got Frank and James from the band Robo. Guys, how are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
I'm
How are
doing
you?
great. How are you guys?
Really
We're
good,
good,
thank you.
thank you, guys. I'm so excited to have you guys on. Guys, this band is really hot. They're from Yorkshire, and we're going to learn all about what they've been up to this last year and what they've got planned. It's so exciting. But first, quick fire questions.
The most important
Great.
bit, right? I've got 10 questions. We'll start with yourself, Frank. Then we'll go
Okay,
to you, James. We'll do one each. Are
hit
you
me.
ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Your favourite artist of all time?
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Radiohead.
Nice. James, your favourite current song?
Favorite current song? Oh, Taxes by Geese.
Nice. Back to you, Frank. Dream venue to play?
Like, Ellen Road, Leeds. I'm a Leeds fan.
Nice. That's the second time we've had Ellen Road on here. Apollo
it?
Junction
Really?
said Ellen Road, so
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to you, James. Favourite artist to support on tour? So dream artist to support on tour?
Oh, I would love to support Geese.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Frank,
I've never
first
heard of this
instrument.
band. I need to do some research.
Favorite instrument, not favorite instrument, first instrument you played, Frank?
Guitar,
Guitar. Nice.
electric.
You get a hard one, James. If you could create a festival, what three artists or bands would headline it?
Oh, that's a good one.
Are Geese going to be back on this as well?
No,
No.
okay. I'm gonna try and get a bit of variety. I would love, from my personal taste, I would love to see a Little Sims headline.
Nice.
Okay,
I'd also love to see System of a Down,
Mm.
Nice.
cool.
and I'd love to see Godspeed You, Black Emperor.
Okay, cool. Never had any of
Cheeky.
those three answered, but yeah. Um, right, back to you, Frank. What is your post-gig meal?
Ooh, really depends. But like my dream one, if I could pick
It
anything,
could just be your realistic post-gig meal.
I'll go like Mexican banquet. If I could
Nice.
pick anything, but yeah,
Good
sure.
choice.
Right. James, if you could change one thing about the music industry, what would it be?
Oh, I guess the royalty rates on streaming services.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Preach.
Frank, the favourite song that you've released as a band?
Released all night.
Yeah, nice. And the most important one is for James, Audi or Lidl?
Oh, Aldi, definitely.
Ah, you're
100%.
going to upset Dan.
Just when I thought I liked you guys. What's going on?
No, Aldi, great.
Podcast over.
Lidl are good
Yeah.
too.
Pass over.
Like they have a good bakery in Lidl, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all they
so
have.
glad you
Personally.
said. I'm so glad you said All Night for the favorite song you've released because that's my favorite song as well. It's such a cool tune. It's one of them tunes, right? That like it keeps you guessing constantly throughout the song. You don't really know where it's
Yeah.
gonna go. I love that. So is that how does the writing process kind of work for Robo? Like what's the
Well, I suppose it depends on the song, but mostly
Yeah.
it's like either me or Eric, the other singer and songwriter and guitarist.
cool?
We come in with like a basic idea and kind of build it
Yeah.
together with the band. So that song started out I was slightly like let's have altered in an altered state. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
And we like and like I came up with three different song ideas, and then the next morning I like combined them all, and it kind of like felt like, oh, this is cool. And then I showed it to James.
Yeah,
and
you
it was
sent
cool
me a
for
little
part.
Cubase demo that you did.
Yeah, I'm really
Nice.
bad at producing, so I make these really basic,
Yeah,
terrible
they have so
sounding
much charm though.
demos, and then they sound really weird. And then he kind of says, "Oh, I should do this with it." And then, yeah,
Yeah.
so that's kind of how All Night came together. And yeah,
Yeah, I wanted to throw that to you guys because they've got the drummer here and like rhythmically it's so cool
Yeah.
and engaging. It's just like a great
That's
piece
awesome.
of work, man.
It's
Really
such a
well
fun
done.
song to play as well, live. It's great.
It must be, yeah. Did you have like the backing vocals and that going on as well?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
backing vocals are fun.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
wicked.
Yeah, the backing vocals were always great. That was kind of like a weird idea, and like because I guess because it's got that kind of ghostly theme, we wanted to kind of have these weird like kind of like Grease, like the film Grease style backing vocals coming in, like call and response. Which
Love
I
it.
don't know, I like them.
A lot of the structure of the song like kind of came together while we were in the studio recording it though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I think was it the second chorus that changed?
yeah. The second
we
chorus used to
extended
be
it.
half the length, and then our producer Simon just suggested to extend it, and we were like, oh, okay. And then these drums suddenly came, and it was like, oh, just build and build and build. So kind of much prefer it now.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys have been talking about the studio. You guys have been really busy. Like you were knocking songs out. Like last year, you released 7 songs, was it?
Did we actually?
Quite a few. How many were in the little EP we did? I think that was 6, and then
6, and then we did one in Jan.
one in January. Yeah.
Yeah,
six.
yeah. I guess I never think of it like that, but
Yeah.
That is a really fast pace. I guess you guys enjoy getting in the studio and making music.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
definitely. I mean, we record demos all the time here, and then hit the studio.
yeah.
So.
Where do you record?
That's weird.
So when we actually get down to recording songs, it's either one or two places for now. There's the studio that happens to be in this tiny village that I live in called Bugthorpe, which is just weird. Like, and I give this guy who like owns my guitar and my house, I gave his daughter a guitar lesson. He said that we could use his home studio to record.
Nice.
That's cool.
He's a lovely guy
Bugthorpe
called
does
Henry.
not sound like a real place. That's really thrown me off.
Yeah, I know everyone kind of bullies me for it, but there just happens to be a studio there, so we record there. Yeah, and then otherwise we record down in Bath with our producer Simon.
Nice. Shout out, Simon.
Yeah, well, shout out to Simon. He's doing something right.
Yeah.
But one thing that I have noticed on your discography is you released a song. The last song you released is in January.
Yeah.
So where have you been?
Oh, we've been up to quite a bit. Well, we've been doing loads of demoing. Quite a lot of demoing.
It's basic. Yeah. It was basically back in Jan. We did this big headline show where we organized everything and kind of did it all ourselves. It was DIY. And that's when we released All Night. And then for that, we had this whole plan that we were going to release songs throughout that year. But then at that show, there happened to be a record label guy showed up to that show and said to meet up with him down in Nottingham and everything. And we ended up kind of going down there. And yeah, it's been a long process, but we finally signed the deal. With
This is out Saturday
label.
just gone, right? This announcement, you've just put it on the weekend before.
Yeah. Literally.
Massive.
It's been in the works since like February, but
it's been in the works all year pretty much.
That's where we've been.
Wow. Has it been hard not? Can you tell like mates? Could you tell family and all that?
I guess we weren't supposed to, but we kind of told a few mates.
The close mates we tell,
yeah, and we kind of kept it from people who were involved in music just in case it got leaked. But we've told quite a few people really. But, yeah.
How could you not, man? That's so cool.
Really exciting.
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
What's the name of the label?
It's called 25 Hour Convenience Store, and it's owned by Gary Powell, the drummer from the Libertines. So it's his project, and it's a very artist friendly label. So we're really excited to kind of be on it and kind of move up to the next step. He's investing a lot into it.
Well, honestly, congratulations, man! That is so cool, and it's so well deserved. Your music is incredible.
So
I can't wait to hopefully get to see you guys play at a gig one day.
Yeah.
Love to see you guys play as well. That'd be cool.
Oh wow.
We're not as good as you.
Yeah,
I do want to talk about. I do want to
better
go into gigs. I do want to go into gigs though, because you guys have a tour coming up.
We do.
We do have a
Loads
tour
of
coming
dates
up.
in Canada.
Yeah, well, that was to promote this whole deal Fandango.
Yeah.
So we've got the first one is in Kingston in London, which is believe is kind of your neck of the woods, right?
Yeah.
So my partner's from Kingston, so I lived down in Kingston for ages until recently. It's the Fighting Cocks you're playing it, right?
Yeah, we're supporting Ferb, who've also been on this podcast.
Oh, you're playing with Ferb. I knew you were. I
Big
love
shout out.
Ferb are great.
Yeah,
shout out to Ferb,
bro.
Massive shout out.
Well, hang on, that's double reason for anyone who watches this podcast. You've got alumni of Ferb from the podcast at the gig.
Exactly.
I think this is the first gig
down.
where 2 shout out alumni are playing at the same
Really?
gig.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a historic moment.
This is a historic moment.
I'm many more.
I'm on holiday, unfortunately, but I might.
Well, you can catch us at our next London show. We're headlining the old dispensary in Camberwell on the 1st of November. So.
Oh, nice! You're doing 2 London dates.
Yeah. Boo, because it's kind of big city,
Yeah. Oh, we'll be there.
It's great.
Reel off the other dates. Where else are you visiting?
Let me get this up.
Going to what's after London is
Northampton.
Yeah, there you go. You know better than us.
I think Northampton. The day after that is Leeds.
Yes, there you go. James has got off by heart, but So it is, yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Wait, I'm going to read it out right now. Okay. 4th of October, London the Fighting Cocks. 10th of October, Northampton at the Garibaldi Hotel. 11th of October, Leeds, the Grove Inn. 15th of October, Glasgow, Block
That one's
Plus.
really exciting.
Yeah,
Good.
Glasgow's
I'm excited for that.
18th of October, Sheffield, the Harlequin. 2nd
Nice.
of December, Hull Polar Bear Music Club. But after this has been released, I think there'll be a few more to announce. So
Oh yeah, well,
Nice.
it will have been announced by this time this is released.
it will, won't it?
I'm guessing we can talk about it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing a massive York headline show.
Nice.
DIY again.
Motown.
In it, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should be great. And we're hiring out this place called the Belfry Hall, which is right in the centre of town, and doing it up into a music venue.
Nice.
And it's gonna be great. That's on the 21st of November. And we're also doing a Manchester show, and obviously the old dispensary one that I just mentioned.
You're busy.
That is so sick.
Very
You must be so
busy.
gassed.
It's so exciting.
So excited.
It's gonna be so
great.
good.
It's a dream come true, you know.
It really is.
Wicked,
What's
wicked.
if someone who hasn't been to one of your gigs, how would you describe the night? How would you describe the sound? Like, pitch the gig. What's it like?
Well, I would say, depending on the gig, it's pretty, not the cliche, like energetic, But
Yeah.
one of the best compliments we ever had after a gig was when we played in Kingston, actually, at Ram Jam Records, and
Oh, yeah.
this person was speaking to us afterwards, like really excited about a set. And he just said it was like very unique. He couldn't compare it to other things. He
That's
said
a
we had
big
quite a unique sound, and yeah, that's the favorite compliment we ever receive is if anyone says that we sound unique. So it's kind of, I guess that's what you can expect from us live, like.
You can expect not to know what to expect.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You can put that on a t-shirt. Yeah, David, I found that when I was listening to you guys to prep for this interview, I was like, where do they draw inspiration from? Because it sounds like so much going on there. Every song feels so fresh. Like what artists do inspire you? What do you think you take inspiration from, if any?
It's a huge variety, isn't it? I guess.
So I feel like every member of the band pulls from kind of different like inspiration. So
but so I guess kind of just any sort of rock music that is arty and a bit like glamoury, like showy offy, I guess. Like I'm a big fan of the band Television is one that I think we sound fairly that's the closest comparison we could probably come to. And the band that did Another Girl, Another Planet called The Only Ones, and they sound a bit like us. And also we take influences from all sorts, like Kate Bush, all these different types of music.
I mean, drumming wise, I take inspiration from like jazz fusion and stuff, like in the some of the newer stuff as well. It's
Nice.
quite a range of inspiration throughout the whole band.
Okay, then guys, you just have to listen to this band's music. We've got loads of singles out, and it's so hot. Can we expect new music at some point this year?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, we can't tell you which
can't
songs
say anything more than that, but
that's it. I won't pry.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
I'm excited. Speaking of music, though, let's get some songs on the playlist.
Yes. So we didn't tell you about this. Right. So we've got a shout out podcast playlist. You get to add one song of your own on the playlist, and then you can shout out another artist that you want to put on the playlist as well. Hopefully they can come on the podcast in the future, or their song will just be a good addition to the playlist anyway. So I will open up Spotify now, and between you decide what 2 songs we're adding on.
Okay. Well, I feel like I watched the Ferb episode and they actually added All Night already, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
So we have to pick someone else, which we're not as big a fan of those old songs, but what should we add? You choose.
Maybe Landmine. Could put Landmine on.
Nice.
Like Landmine.
Yeah.
Go for Landmine. Let me get it on. That's got some cool artwork, Landmine. I like that.
It does.
Oh yeah, all your artwork's really cool. It's all really unique as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I saw someone tagged for that. Yeah, you tagged someone, right? There's someone you know does the artwork, no?
Yeah, it depends on the artwork, but it's mostly my brother does a lot of it, and just people we know,
Nice. Pretty cool.
It's not like some professional artist, but they should be.
Yeah,
if you want to get them on,
it's cool.
Shout them out right now. Get them on.
Second song, can you choose any band now in the world?
Current band.
Yeah, currently it could be someone from your area, someone you've seen live. It could be.
Oh yeah.
Should we do offices?
Yeah. There's this band that supported us at our headline show at Ram Jam Records a while back, and we're getting them up to York to support us in this Belfry Hall gig.
Nice.
They're called Offices, and they came on stage and we didn't know what to expect, and they were pretty like, oh my god, like best band in the world. They're so good.
They're called Offices.
What song were you chucking on?
Which one should we go for?
What was one we listened to earlier?
The instrumental one, or not the instrumental one? We can go for. Should I get the album up and we can have a pick?
Well, I really like one called Alexandria.
Yeah, Alexandria
which is great.
Alexandria. Let me try and find this.
That's the song they opened with. But we just realized they were also recently. They're all like quite. I think they're young. I think they're really. I don't know if they're our age or a bit younger, but they're
a bit younger than us.
You know, they were a very impressive band. Very, very like early Talking Heads, Firehose, like
nice. New wave jazz is what they call themselves.
That sounds about right.
It sounded great.
Shout out Offices. Maybe one day they'll be on here.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It's in.
Well, guys, absolutely best of luck for the tour. Thank you. Gassed to hear you guys have finally been signed. So excited for everything you guys have got coming up. Thank you for coming on the podcast. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having us.
Pleasure.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Shout Out Podcast with Danny V and Dan Wood and our guests Frank and James from Robo. They're on tour. Check out the Instagram, check out the Spotify, will be linked somewhere. And just guys, these guys are so going to be huge one day. You have to follow them right now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Au revoir.